Pairing live stream. The host has started broadcasting the meeting on YouTube.
Safari, broadcast meeting, Zoom window, go live button. You are currently on a button inside of web content. To click this button, press Control Option Space. To exit this window, press Control YouTube video player. March 2022 DER8 unboxing. YouTube web content. Mute and next Shift+N. Brain Awareness Week. Understanding the cellular roots of Alzheimer's disease. 1/13/49. Mute and next Shift+N. Brain Awareness Week. Understanding the cellular roots of Alzheimer's disease. 1/13.
I don't even know what voiceover is talking about. All right. See, there's settings that have to be dealt with sometimes. Okay.
Next, Shift+N, Brain Awareness Week.
All right. I don't know where the Brain Awareness Week is coming from, but be aware of your brain, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to record this, but to be honest with you, yesterday my podcast would not upload. And I'm sort of like, maybe that's a sign to stop doing the podcast, because I actually know some of my podcast listeners have come over to my YouTube. So I'm going to record it, and but I may be on hold with my podcast just because life.
Unmute and
All right. So welcome to the Divinely You podcast, as well as Saradivinelyyou on YouTube. Okay. If I were you, I would stay tuned till Saturday's video. Like, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you're not getting notifications, get notifications, because I feel like Saturday is probably going to be the day that I'm going to make a big announcement. I may have just massively leveled up my life. I'm kind of excited, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't have confirmation that I'm in yet. But anyway, I did a thing. I'm kind of pumped. I literally just walked the fastest mile I've walked in a long time, because I was so like high that I was like, shit, I don't have the sit down energy to even do a video, let alone have a class in like a half an hour. That's 2 hours of sitting. It's actually a human design vision board workshop. So I'm actually super looking forward to it, because I've been tapping into my human design a lot more and learning about myself a lot more. So January was a really, really tough month. I won't even lie. I went through a lot of shit in January, but honestly, I trudged through it, had a boat ton of support from a lot of amazing humans. And on the other side of it has been some serious amazingness. And I feel like I'm like just getting started in 2022. So anyway, let's unbox this doTERRA order this month and see what kind of cool new stuff I got. I got this. This is well, I don't even know if you can see this label. That printing is really shitty. But this is doTERRA's body butter. And I opened it because I wanted to try it last night. I have super dry skin and I crochet. So yarn takes the whatever oil I have left in my skin out of my skin. So I did try this last night. I was a little nervous because of it having fragrance in it, and I'm not a huge fan of fragrancy anything. But the fragrance is pretty dim to be honest. And I actually like it. I think it absorbed better than my previous body butter absorbs. So I feel like that was a good thing. So yeah, I have always had dry, nasty skin, like cracking, bleeding skin. And I've taken a lot of measures to not have cracking, bleeding skin. Like, I don't use antibacterial shit. That's another reason why I don't use cleaning chemicals and why I don't use hand sanitizer, because all of that shit cracks and bleeds my skin. So anyway, this is probably worth it. I don't remember how much this cost, but it couldn't have been too expensive. But anyway, seems so far like it's well worth the investment. I'm kind of a person who experiments with different moisturizers, but very carefully, just because my skin is sensitive. Okay, what else did I get? All right, so I love doTERRA's toothpaste, but it's a 4.5 ounce tube, and I try to make sure that I have 3 ounce everything, so that if I fly, I don't have to worry about it. So I do have these. These are the doTERRA toothpaste strips. There's like 10 per pack, and I just shove them into my toiletries pack, and that way I always have toothpaste when I am traveling. So bought more of those so I'd have them on hand and not have to like worry about being able to brush my teeth on the go. I'm sure everybody's thankful for that, right? There was some extra cards that I haven't really looked at. They were part of the loyalty thing this month. I don't even know which direction these go because the print is too small for me to even read it. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. That was just something that was part of the loyalty rewards this month. Okay. So this is the deep blue rub. Been excited to try this. I have the oil and I mix the oil in a roller with aromatherapy and I use it on my back or if my muscles are super sore from a workout. But I hadn't tried the rub. Mostly because I like things that have like an applicator. So the roller has an applicator and this actually comes in a application tube. I prefer those because then I don't have to touch it because I'm someone who touches my face a lot. And so I typically don't like to rub things that might irritate my face when I touch my face. So you'd think I could just break the habit of touching my face, but no, I'm going to buy products that actually work. But anyway, I wanted to try this because my back's been weird. And sometimes when it's extra humid or if I travel somewhere where it's extra humid, my back and my hips get super tight and achy and sometimes burning. So got the rub. But I probably can't try outside with this, can I? Oh, well, I didn't think about that, did I? What else do we have? So the oils last. So got the dishwasher pods again. Really like these. Dishes come out clean in our dishwasher. So these have been great. So I just got us more of those and re-upped my, y'all, it's my favorite. I think I talk about it in every doTERRA video I do, but I love this stuff. It's super great for inflammation, turmeric, dual chamber capsules. These are great. I love them. I take at least 2 a day, sometimes more if I'm feeling extra inflamed or if I know I've like eaten something or done something to make myself more inflamed. I did notice last weekend I was super inflamed and I'm not sure if that was from travel, sitting on a bus, or if it was like I didn't obviously eat the best food while on the bus. So I ate more carbs than I normally eat, more sugar than I normally eat. So I came back and I was kind of inflamed, but then my cycle started. So that could have been a contributing factor, of course, as well. So lots of things to always keep in mind, but you can always kind of take a little control as much as you can to try and manage things. So, all right, so that's all in the box. Now we got the oils for the month. All right. And I love they use this funky, like this paper is so fun. I should be saving this paper for some sort of like it's super, it's like, it's almost like they roll it through. Anyway, I just think it's fun. I like different textures and whatnot. So, but I also like the fact that it's cardboard, that it's paper and it's not fucking styrofoam nuggets or whatever. Oh, that shit is just irks me a little bit. Magnifier on your iOS device. So if you're blind or low vision, or I guess low vision, if you're blind, it doesn't matter, but or if you're somebody who needs to read something far away and you are like mostly sighted, but like maybe you, whatever. Anyway, there's a magnifier built into your iOS device. So there's that nugget of information. We have, I don't even know if I can say this, Reventua. I don't know. This was the free oil for the month. I don't know what it is, what it does. I haven't even looked at like the research, the content, whatever yet. I will. I'll get back to you. But this was the free oil. Sometimes I just get the freebies because then I learn about them and all that. It's just a learning opportunity for me. They changed their labeling, so their labeling is like clear. Or like translucent, and it's actually harder for me to read it. We got turmeric oil. This was a deal this month. So I figured I would try that. Pop it in some water, get extra turmeric. This one is my favorite, bergamot. I'm a Earl Grey tea kind of person, so bergamot oil sounded like a great idea. And then we got, where the hell is it? Clary Sage. So I have Clary Calm. Clary Calm comes in the women's care. Clary Calm comes in a roller. But anyway, I got Clary Sage. So more of a cleansing oil and whatnot. I've kind of been in a practice of trying to like clear my space when I move, especially like today where I'm moving from task to task to task really quickly. I like lost 2 hours today. I don't know what happened. It was 10:50 and then it was 1:30. And I was like, did I just go off the planet? I mean, possibly, but so anyway, all right, that's what I've got this month. If you have any questions, I'm going to pop my store link. I believe my store link is on my normal video description. So I'll pop that description in as soon as the video uploads, probably after my class tonight. So like half the people watching won't actually see the description. Anyway, so that's what I got this month. I'm going to end it here and get myself ready for human design things and magical things. And like I said, stay tuned. Saturday, I feel like is going to be the day that I'm going to talk about something kind of big, and I'm a little pumped. Hope you are too. Okay, talk to you later on the podcast. Let me end the recording first.
Stop recording. Now
And